Okay, so here we have Beavis and Butt-Head for the Sega Genesis, or the Sega Mega Drive as I used to know it as a kid. I used to know it by the name of the Sega Mega Drive, or just Mega Drive. So, this is actually the last game I bought for my Genesis, for my Mega Drive, and I was a teenager by that time. It was my last cartridge, and actually it's the only cartridge that I own that says Sega Genesis, that says Genesis on it, because I bought it in the States. So it's the last game I've ever bought, and the only cartridge. The others I bought in Brazil and says Mega Drive, and this is the only one. Well, this is just a personal fact, personal trivia. So, all right. So this is a game that I find it to be really fun. No, I want the music on. So basically, it's not a game that you can pick up and play right away. You have to learn the ropes a little bit. I've seen a few videos by James Rolfe, either as the angry video game nerd or as himself, just on a play through with Mike Matei, and they didn't seem to think the game was very good because really it's a kind of game like Friday the 13th for the NES, where you got to learn the ropes and learn what to do, and then you can do better. As in, basically it requires knowing what to do. So here, basically the story is this, that you're seeing in there. You have Beavis and Butt-Head. They get tickets for the War concert, and they get eaten by the dog. They get barfed out and then ripped apart by the lawnmower and scatter around town. Well, it's a bit far-fetched, the places where these ticket pieces are, where they end up, but let's buy the story and go along with it. So here we have the main room. It's their living room. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna pick up the remote, pick it up with the C button. Here is their room. There are a few items you can pick up here. So, and here's the GWAR. So the main button is the C button. So you get a password. I don't need a password. I don't have any ticket pieces yet. I don't need any of these items right now. So I think I'm just gonna go to the first. So here, use the control. The levels are the channels on the TV. So you have a variety of places you can go. You can go to the Turbo Mall, or the street, Burger World. You got the hospital, Highland High School, drive-in. That's the last stage. That's the GWAR concert. You can only really go there after you get the tickets. So I'm gonna start with the street. I think it's there are only a few stages that are worth starting with. The street, I think, is the best one. So I'm gonna press the start button and start the game. So when you start your basic attack, for Beavis is you belch, you burp, and you press the B button to switch to Butt-Head as you pause the game. And Butt-Head has the funnier one, he farts. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna take Beavis because I think because he's facing forward, the attack is a little better. So basically, I could have gone to the mall, but I'm gonna start here. Fuck! I'm gonna get killed by this guy. Okay, I forgot I had to press the C button. So here I'm gonna take the hot dog for health. If you press the A button, you can run and you can jump farther out. Okay. Don't fall into the green stuff because it really hurts. I'm gonna switch to Butt-Head because he has more health right now since I took a few hits from the guy. So yeah, sorry. You have to be careful here. Have to be a little. Pay attention. The rats, and if you get hit by the green. Oh, I did the worst thing. Is just fall into the green sewer there. The green sewage. Oh fuck! I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm not doing very well, but it's okay. There are a few burgers and hot dogs at the end, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, fucking rat. Sewer rat. Oh my god, what am I doing here? I'm really sucking at this right now, but I'm gonna get better. Maybe a little out of practice. But anyway, here we go. So here we have I'm gonna use Butt-Head to get this thing here. I'm gonna use Beavis. Get Beavis the other one because he's gonna be my go-to guy. I'm gonna use Butt-Head to pick up the seagull thing here. So the main action button is the C button. So we go into the city dump, whatever this is, the landfill. I'm gonna switch to Butt-Head. I'm sorry, to Beavis. I'm gonna give Beavis the gun. Because he is just as well Butt-Head, if I'm not mistaken. Not both can equip every weapon, but I think the gun, both of them can equip. I'm just gonna give it to Beavis. Gotta be careful here. Okay, I'm gonna have Butt-Head grab that because he's lower on health. Oh shit. So I'm just gonna run and hold. If I press the jump button, it's the B button, and hold it as I fall, it's gonna. Well, this is not really necessary, I think, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. I always like to collect all the items there. So here we have Beavis moving along. Okay, I knew there was this guy coming, so I'm just gonna kick his ass, actually. Because every enemy you kill in this game, this is a good thing. He drops a hot dog or something that will give you a little extra health. So we have here, oh, this eagle, fucking bald-headed eagle. All right. Okay, so here we have the guy again. Oh, I'm shooting in the wrong direction. How nice. So, didn't take too much damage. I'm just gonna keep going. So, let's see. So this is the most important item here. Is the dog bone. So we're gonna have this bone for the dog. The problem here is that if you shoot him continuously, he's gonna drop back and move out of this screen, move out of sight on the screen. So then you have to wait for him again, and then in these moments you can get hurt. You can get hit by the enemy. So sometimes you like to time your with this weapon, at least you like to time your. Oh shit. All right. I'm not doing too bad anymore. I think I'm doing okay. So we're out of the landfill. I've grabbed all the items I needed. I'm gonna use Butt-Head to go through the sewer. The sewers the second time. So another thing that a lot of gamers don't like, a lot of people don't like, is having. Oh shit! Now I'm doing bad at this part of the game here. They don't like to backtrack, and there's. Oh shit! I'm not timing these jumps correctly. Anyway, here we have to backtrack sometimes at this level. yeah, there's quite a few levels where you have to backtrack. The school, the mall. I didn't see that. The thing in the foreground. I'm gonna switch to bit. I'm gonna switch. Oh my God, switch. I'm gonna switch to Beavis because he's higher on health right now. Oh man, I should pay more attention. Yeah, it's the thing that I'm talking because I'm talking. I think that's what James, Rolf, and Mike Matei talk a lot about in their videos. When you're talking, you're really not paying that much attention, and it's inevitable. You usually do worse, but it's okay. I'm just gonna. Another thing that I don't like, another gripe you might say that I have with the game, although I really like it, is that they move too close to the edge of the screen, and so the enemies appear out of nowhere, seem to appear out of nowhere sometimes. So here we're gonna fight this guy. I forget his name. I want to say Mr. Wilson, but of course I don't think it is. Mr. Wilson is from Dennis the Menace, right? So, okay, I'm gonna get the key. But this is a very important part here. You have to have the dog bone selected, and I like to move, pressing the A button here. A button, I think it is. The everything button is the A button. Yeah, so yeah, because if you don't throw the dog bone, the dog will jump on you. He'll jump you, and then you're screwed. So now you use the key. Beavis gets. I'm playing mostly with Beavis right now, so the chainsaw, actually only Beavis can use it. If you try to get Butt-Head to pick it up, it says, oh, here you have to be in the precise spot. Let's see if okay, so cut down the tree, and there's your first piece of your war ticket. So we're gonna go back home now. Is there anything this way? No. There's nothing going that way, so now we have to select the remote control and go home. So the first thing you want to do is come to the board, and you can notice that you have already one piece of the ticket, and if you want, you can write down the password, and if you should need, you come back to that point there. I'm gonna drop this here, so I don't really need this. I think you can use this with the fishing rod, but then it's something bad. I think you can end the game if you throw the boot. If you use the boot with a fishing rod. So I'm gonna demonstrate the fishing rod. Who has it? It's Butt-Head. So far I have no items. But there's a few items on the couch. Let's see. Yeah, you press C by the couch, and he grabs a lot of stuff. There are a few stuff in there, a few things in there. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't even know what I got. So here, it can be a little tough. What I do is I use my index finger to press the A button really fast. Actually, I'm sorry, it's the C button. Yeah. Okay. I used to have a lot of trouble with this as a kid. So let's see what we caught. Oh, it's a police officer. Shit, I don't know. It was a donut. I didn't notice what I was using as bait, so now I have to be careful here. I fished a cop with a donut. So, but anyway, I got the hot dog, so actually, okay, works out. So here these are the items that I got from between the cushions of the couch. I'm pretty sure this will bring the boy, the nerd boy, the little annoying kid, Stuart. Let's see if I'm correct. So let's see what we caught. Yeah, it's him. Caught him by the watch. Could have been worse. So he's pretty useless. He gives you a hint. Says there is a way to get really close to war. When we come to that, I'll tell you what he's referring to by dropping you this hint. But anyway, so well, what other items we have? We have the pizza. I don't think we can catch anything with the pizza. I don't remember quite. Well, let's see. Shit, we have to be very fast. So let's see what we caught, dude. Let's see what we caught, dude. Yeah, I'm a terrible impression of Butt-Head right now. Oh, the cat. The cat is really important, but not right now, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave the cat there. See if there's something in the bedroom what I should like. Well, the camera is important, but also I'm not gonna use it right now, so I'm not gonna burden myself with items that I don't need at the moment. So right now I'm gonna use the remote control and go to the next level that I'm gonna do, which will be the Turbo Mall. Actually, I recall it's best to go to Burger World now. I believe. Yeah. There's something that we can use from Burger World at the mall, at the pawn shop. Well, we'll get to that later. So, actually, I'm gonna go to Burger World. Careful there. So we walk into Burger World. There's this guy demanding service. Service! I want service now! Okay, buddy. So there's nothing to do here. I don't know if you watched the James Rolfe play of this, but he took the burger. So I'm gonna give this to Butt-Head right now because he doesn't have any good weapons. Just like a pea shooter. So I'm not gonna take the burger right now because otherwise your life gets depleted. So along the way, so gradually your life starts to go down. And they couldn't figure out what was going on because they ate the burger. Core, yeah, I think that stands for correct. So what I'm gonna do now, the password is Butt-Head. So as a kid, I didn't know that. I just memorized the number, but apparently it's supposed to spell Butt-Head. So let's do that. H-E-A-D. Alright. So this is why we came to Burger World first, the headphone. So what I'm gonna do here is you don't drop, just use the action button, which is the C button. No, I'm supposed to use the... No, I don't have it. Beavis has it. That's the mouse, yes. We're gonna drop the fries and the mouse, the rat, into the deep fryer. And now, well, the obnoxious guy demanding service will have service. That's more like it, boys. Alright, so Oh man, this is so disgusting. I can't even look. Oh jeez. That is so gross, man. Oh Jesus Christ. And for some reason, he threw up one of the pieces of the ticket. How he got that piece and how he ate that, he swallowed that, you don't ask me. It's a video game thing. So now I'm gonna have to go to the hospital after that, which I hate because yeah, this sucks. We're sick. We need a doctor. So now we're forced to go to the hospital. Yeah, this transition sometimes can be annoying. That's a minor thing. Gonna get something here. Where's the guy? We're sick. Yeah, every time he says that, their energy goes down a bit, their health bar goes down a little bit. Okay, I got it, Beavis. Don't worry. You're going to the hospital. We're taking you to the hospital, guys. First, I'm just gonna place the ticket here. Yeah, so we have 2 pieces there, or just 1? Am I going crazy here? We're supposed to have 2 pieces now, right? Oh. Yeah, so whatever. So let's change it. Let's go to the hospital. So this is our next stop, since they're sick, is going to the hospital. We're there, dudes. I'm gonna switch to Butt-Head for a moment. So the pea shooter can be a little better because the timing was better for keeping the enemy on screen instead of pushing it off screen. Should have given that to Beavis, but it doesn't matter because right now we're gonna have all the help we need, all the medical attention we need. Hop up on the table, boys, and I'll check you out. Okay. Looks like you boys have acute burgeritis. This should clear that rash. Cool. Yeah, so they're all powered up, not powered up, their health is back up. So, Beavis. So here we have the dreaded part that everybody hates. Everybody hates this part because it's can be very difficult and annoying. Oh my god. Should I go there? We have to. Okay, so here we go. Kill the old man. Kill the old man. Why is this old man blocking our path anyway? And why is this guy in a diaper running on a treadmill? And why is he trying to kill us? Oh shit, he came back. Alright. Respawn. Son of a bitch. Just wanted to show the guy in diapers one more time. With the cowboy hat. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate now. This part is very annoying. Try to stay in the middle of the screen, but why is the image going ape shit? Oh no, come on, come on. These slow you down and gradually you gain speed again if you don't hit any more of these. I think I might make it. Oh fuck. Come on, get to the end of this, please. I might just make it. I did it! Woohoo! Alright. There you go. Texan. Alright, so I got another piece. This is supposed to be the third piece. How come there was only... Oh, I get it now. Did I pick up the ticket the guy barfed out at Burger World? I don't think I did. That's the problem. That is the problem. I forgot to pick it up. There's no problems right here, right? I knew it. That's why there was only one ticket piece on the poster. I forgot to pick that little puppy out there. Son of a bitch. I still can't imagine how the guy swallowed that piece of ticket. Concert ticket. Okay, so that's more like it. So now we have 3 pieces of the first of one of the tickets. There are a few more to go. So now we go to the shopping mall. Turbo 2000. So yeah, now we go to the mall. I think I'm not sure. I'm gonna use Beavis. Here's the thing: you walk too close to the edge of the screen, so sometimes I like to get a rhythm because it's. So sometimes the enemy, like this, the enemy just pops up and you can't do anything about it because it's too late. So why can't you walk more towards the middle of the screen, so you can see the enemies before they. I mean, you're looking forward. If you were the character, wouldn't you be able to see the guy coming? But since you're walking too close to the screen, you can't. So here, let's see what we have to do here. Well, we can't get the we can't get the key yet, so we can't open this bird cage there. So we can't walk in here still. Oh, I need to get the bats to break these. This guy has a name in the show. I forgot what it is, but anyway, an asshole. Here, asshole. Okay. What can I get here? Here's the yogurt shop. There's something in the bathroom. I remember you making a mess last time you were here. Take this, punks. Okay, so just hurry forward. Okay, so Butt-Head has one of those. No, Beavis does too. I think that's it. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, there's the soap. It's also necessary. So just run, run, run. Now we go up to the second floor. I could buy the bag. I don't think there's a problem if I buy the bag now. But okay, never mind. I'd rather be sure. Bitch. So what do I want to sell? I remember I have to sell. Butt-Head has the merchandise. So I remember you can sell the headphone. So let's sell the headphone. It's cool. I needed some of that. Here's a bit of cash. Okay. What else do we have to sell? Not the pants. If I try to sell the pants, it says, sorry kids, we've got lots of that stuff. It's not the pants, it's the seagull. For some reason he wants a seagull for his pawn shop. That's, I don't think Rick Harrison would want to buy that, but anyway. So, here's an interesting part. Here we have this guy. We can get the bomb, no problem. But if you try to get that, which you can see there's a ticket piece underneath it. If you try to get that, it's game over because he's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna throw a bomb or something, and you're instantly dead. So what we do now is how much money. I think we have to worry about. I don't know. Never mind. I'm just not gonna risk it because I'm not completely sure. If you tried to enter this place before without the soap and the pants, the guard at the door wouldn't let you in. But here's the thing, you have to have the oil selected here because otherwise this granny here is going to wake up and kick your ass. And here you have to use the oil can. And now you can open, otherwise there's a noise and she wakes up. And she's like all Karate Kid on you, all crazy grandma. So, can we get this still? I don't know. Well, we don't have to hurry. We don't have to hurry here because we have to come back to the mall at some point later. So, to grab more cash from the pawn shop. So, never mind. Oh, there's something you can sell from the drive-in, if I'm not mistaken. Son of a bitch. You mother... Always lands the first hit. Have to be careful here. Oh, come on. You asshole. Okay, so let's go to the board. So one more ticket piece there. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go right now, but just gonna grab the camera. I don't know why I use Butt-Head for be my camera. Oh. Alright, so here we have Beavis. I think we have options now. We can either go, let's see, we can go to the drive-in. Is there any problem going to the drive-in? I don't think so. We could go to Highland High School. So, right now, I'm not sure. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to the drive-in first. So, it's a little more fun. So you can see we have $3.80. And it costs $3 to get in, so we can get in. That's why there's a way to get stuck in this game. If you buy more things than you can, there's only there's only a limited amount of items that you can sell. So if you by any chance spend your money, you will not be able to gather any more. So who has the bomb? I think Butt-Head does. So that is nasty thing to do here to the guy. So we have grape soda all over the place. So, alright, let's go. I think I rather like this section. For some reason, I think it's really funny, mainly because of that. What do you think is going on that car over there? Well, I know Butt-Head is going to want to take a picture of it. So, yeah, get him. He's gonna post it online. The fat bitch, fucking some guy in the van. Oh boy. Pardon my language. So yeah, the drive-in is not a very a long stage, and I think the binoculars, you can sell them at the pawn shop. So that's the last item you can sell, I do believe. So I'm just gonna go over to the board, place it there. All right, boy. Hey, Butt-Head. Boy, cool. Okay. I'm doing my best impression. Actually, I can do better than that, but I don't feel like trying. Alright, so now we go to Highland High School. That's their high school. That's one of the toughest stages. None of these stages are tough, actually. But, oh no, turn around. Oops. I also forgot the name of this character in the show. So here's something. Here you have to switch to the primary weapon, which is the disgusting weapon, either the fart or the burping. So I'm gonna use the fart because I'm gonna use a little belching. No, I'm gonna use the fart. It's more funny. It's more fun. You take more damage that way, though. You have to turn around. Fart knocker. Come on! Okay, so get the hell out of there. Okay, have to switch to Beavis. Butt-Head took a lot of damage here. So, let's go, Beavis. Show us what you got. You bitch. Every now and then I like to jump. Okay, now I didn't have to jump. I'm gonna give it to Butt-Head to replenish his health a little bit. Because he needs it. That's why he's my buddy. Even though he can be an asshole most of the time. Not can be, he is. If you boys are fishing for answers, try closer to home. Okay, so that's a reference to the fishing rod, in case you came to this, because this is one of the levels that you can go through first. There's no prerequisite here. There's nothing in the bathroom, I do believe. Oh shit. And now Beavis is really fucked up. Oh my god. Oh shit. Butt-Head. No. Okay. So here we go to the principal's office. Becker. So if we have a blacklist on the board, you can notice it says Beavis and Butt-Head. So you're gonna use the chemicals that you got from the teacher first. I also forget his name. It's been a long time since I watched this show. Actually, I watched a Halloween episode not too long ago, but none of these characters appeared on it. So, alright, shit. Shit. Oh, turn around, damn it. So that's why I said. That's why I said this level can be one of the toughest, because yeah, there's a lot of hitting, and most of the time there's nothing you can do about it. The skates come as I've said before, you walk too close to the screen, and usually you take the first. Oh my God! I gotta change it to Beavis. Oh, I'm sorry, to Butt-Head. Beavis is pretty. One more hit, and Beavis is history. So, all right. I'm gonna try to make a few. Oh shit! These skateboards suck, and this bitch sucks even more. We're pretty low on health. Oh my God. Switch to Beavis. I'm low on health as well. Damn it! Oh God, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was close. Jesus, but what should I do now? Where is a good place to get? Because if one of them dies, both of them die. Yeah, that's right. They're that close. Friends. They're friends that close. So one of them dies, the other does too. So I don't even know what to do here. I think the mall is the best place. Yeah, I think the mall is the best place to get some money, and we have to go there anyway because we have to sell the binoculars. So I guess the mall it is. So I have to be very careful here. One hit and I'm history. Come on, you fucking policeman. I can't even think about getting hit right now. So I timed the... Okay, that's good. Okay. Gotta be very careful now. Okay, now the next one is Butt-Heads. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a pal. Go Butt-Head, get yours. Okay, we're good now. I think the scare. But you see why I said Highland High School can be a little tough. That's why. So there's not a lot to do anymore here. I'm just gonna go out to the pawn shop to sell the binoculars. Oh, that was close. I think. Oh, by the way, this when you press sucks here, you go back to your room. If you lose all the items, yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. So okay, cool. I needed some of that. Here's a bit of cash. There are two things we can buy now. We're gonna buy the snake at the store. That's mandatory. We can also buy the... Let me buy the snake first. Actually, I don't think there's a problem because you cannot buy the gun because it won't be enough. But you know what? Let's buy the snake first because I'm pretty sure it's okay. I'm gonna buy because it's gonna help me with the health problem, the health problem. So I still have 220. Yeah, I could have done it before even. Now I can hit the cards and get the. It's hard not to get hit. I'm gonna try to get another shopping cart. Hopefully I can hit it before it hits me. Oh, it's just so delayed. Okay, so I guess. So here, what I'm gonna do is, well, you can get the key this way. It puts the hand there and won't let us have it. So we gotta buy the snake. So I have enough money to buy the snake now. If you try to leave, he says, you kids should get that snake packaged. So let's do that. Give him the snake, and now we can get the key. Get the snake. Don't take any chances. Now we can use this to get the bird cage open and get the ticket piece. One more piece of the concert ticket is yours. And now we're gonna get one of the last ones. It's upstairs with the military guy. You have to be careful here, because remember, if you take the folder without releasing the snake, he's scared of snakes. So yeah, so I believe there's only one left. We don't need the bomb anymore, but I'm gonna get it anyway since it's sitting right there. Come on, Butt-Head. So, okay. So the last one. Okay, never mind. Oh, finally. Okay, the animation for the swing of the bat isn't finished, so that's why he said no. Now, it's I wasn't able to get it in time. But I'll do this right now. It's not gonna be a problem. So we have to backtrack. Okay, so let's check out our board. You shouldn't use this boot with the fishing rod, because it's also another instant death that you get. Okay, so one piece of ticket left. I'm gonna take this ticket. Oh, no. I didn't want to change it. I had the remote selected. That's another thing that can be annoying. If you have the remote selected, you're probably gonna use that. So I'm just gonna something that's. Just want to get the cat. And I'm gonna use not the cat, but the. Oh, I could use this with the fishing rod, and I fish, and I reel in Daria. Yeah, Daria. Remember Daria had her humble beginnings as a character on Beavis and Butt-Head, a secondary character or tertiary character, a supporting character. Let's put it like that. I don't know why she's so tiny. That's weird. Hi guys, many important things get stuck to gum. Oh, that's a nice advice, Daria. Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now.
Hey, shut up. I got
And it's exactly what we needed right now. It's the last piece of the tickets. And I'm gonna go there. Place it on the board. Alright, Gore. And both tickets are completed now. So what I'm gonna do is, oh shit, I just want to get it. I just want to pick up the tickets. Get your fat head out of the way, Butt-Head. Okay, why did I get the boot for? Never mind. So now we can go to war. So let's go. War concert. So we have the tickets. Those tickets look pretty beat up. Yeah, have no idea where they've been. So there are two endings for this game. One when you walk into the concert, and there's the better ending that is when you. It's this one that I'm gonna do right now. So there are two endings. So if I walk in here, there's an ending. But I'm gonna do this ending here and throw the cat. I walk pressing the C button because I don't know what is the precise moment to do that. So now I face the goons, the bodyguards, until I get to the back entrance to this theater, the venue of the concert. These guys are pretty tough. You don't have to worry about them going off screen much, but they're fairly easy. They just take a long time to beat. You can try to just jump over them. I'm gonna try to do that to speed up the process. If you need to. And they throw bananas. Right, they're gorillas. Oh, and there's the other guy there. Fuck. They pushed me out. I need the scissors now. Butt-Head has it. Okay, so I use the scissors on the rope, drop the heavy bag on his head. Here are the costumes for them to join the band on stage. And that's it. That's the good ending. That's the better ending for Beavis and Butt-Head. So we have the game beat. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's one of my. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games, Genesis games, but it's one that I enjoy playing to this very day. I enjoy games. As I've said on the Friday the 13th for the NES video, playthrough video that I did. I like games that you get to learn what to do and then can do better. Oh, there was actually a trick there that I recently discovered. I forgot to do. Press the button and they fall to the ground. Damn it! I should have done that, but never mind. This is Beavis and Butt-Head. We have the credits rolling, and that's it. Like I said, it's a game that requires knowing what to do to a certain degree. Of course, it's not that hard to figure out. It's not cryptic. It's not too cryptic at all. You can just pick up and play and stumble about a little bit, figure out on your own. There are a few things that you can get an instant death, but then again, you have passwords that can get you back in the game if you take note of the passwords. It's not that hard a game. I think the most annoying, the most difficult part is the hospital with the chase when you're chased by the fat Texan with the cowboy hat. I don't know if he's Texan. I'd say it because of the cowboy hat. So the fat guy in diapers with the cowboy hat. So that's the most difficult part for me and the most annoying. It's a fun game. I recommend it. So I'm gonna leave some links to other videos if you guys want to check out. And that's it. Talk to you guys another day. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye bye.
That's it. All right, come on. Yeah.